Hey guys, it is Spicy Blox here, and today we're taking a look at 12 of the most fun racing car games in Roblox. But before we dive right into today's video, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe button and comment down below your favorite racing game in Roblox. Without further ado though, let's go ahead and dive right into today's video.
This game has been around forever. It's literally like a veteran racing driving game. If anyone's been on Roblox, you probably heard.
So the first game we're going to take a look at is going to be Driving Empire by WayFort. WayFort created this back in 2019, but Driving Empire Beta is where you make money by driving around one of your cars or winning races. Save up your money and choose from 100 plus cars, including supercars and even hypercars. There is a car for everyone, and you can even roleplay with others.
I redid the map, which was actually really good. They added like a ton of really cool updates. Community. I've done a few roleplay videos on it.
Next up is going to be Next Car Racing. Next Car Racing was created back in 2016, and basically this game is where you can race around some of the most famous tracks in stock car racing and the most realistic stock cars on Roblox. It is absolutely amazing, and if you haven't tried it, I definitely recommend it.
Vehicle Legends. Now, you guys know I don't think I've ever done a video on this game before, but
up next is going to be Car Racing Unlimited 3, the true racing experience. This game is definitely a blast for sure. Created back in 2020 and regularly updated since, Car Racing has over 60 cars, 4 maps, and realistic graphics. There is even a dynamic weather cycle, so you can actually see the day and night in your car as you race through the maps against your friends.
Hard to not be better than this game. This car does have a decently sized dealership, but again, I'm just not a huge fan.
Next up is going to be 8 Driver Car Racing. This game is a lot of fun and it was created back at the beginning of this year. Customized ranges from interior and body upgrades, suspension cambers, and much more to your car. Basically, it is a very intense driving game where you can basically upgrade your car to the fullest extent to race against your friends.
Extremely highly detailed. It looks really nice. The roads are really cool too, and it's just a really cool addition.
Next up is Rai Formula Racing. This game was created back in 2020 and regularly updated since. Here at Rai Racing, we do things a little bit differently. You can choose up to 20 different teams and develop your own car, compete with skilled racers all over the world, travel the globe, and drive in vast selection of exotic circuits with your friends. Make your mark on Roblox Racing.
And it does have pretty nicely detailed maps, and the car handling is also not the best, but I get.
Next up is Midnight Racing Tokyo. This game is created back in 2019, and pretty much this is a racing simcade where you can purchase and customize up to 130 different unique cars to drive in a virtual recreation of Tokyo, Japan. With its vast expressways, sweeping mountain passes, upgrade visually and change your vehicle to progress in your ranks.
Quite a bit. I played it a few times this month, and I've actually come to really appreciate.
CRU is an arcade racing game.
Next up is going to be Rai Formula Racing 2021. This is a racing game where you can make your own cars and race in a small track. Although this game is a little bit new and definitely still being worked on, it's still a great game for sure, and definitely over time I feel like it's going to be a really solid game out there.
How nice the game looks. You can just see all the detail that goes into the game and the game.
Up next is going to be Pack Racing Simulator. Pack Racing Simulator was created just a month ago, and Pack Racing Simulator is a NASCAR physics and aero physics pack racing simulation.
Just actually the main focus is probably hypercars and supercars. But yeah, just it's crazy how many cars they can fit into. Coolly detailed cars. I made it work.
Next up is definitely an old game on Roblox since 2008, but this game is quite the craziest game I've seen so far for racing, but pretty much it's a very basic game, but the idea behind it is really hilarious, as you will be flinging and hinging vehicles off each other as you race down the track. It is absolutely hilarious, especially once they hit something, the car completely gets busted up, and it is so funny.
Number 3 because it's a phenomenal game. It's nothing crazy. Actually it is pretty crazy, but
much more. The game is pretty much like every other game here, but has more
Up next is New Sylvia Horizon. Horizon, the perfect balance between roleplay and becoming a street legend. Purchase engine mods or turbo kits and customize your car to suit your needs or roleplay with your friends in the big city.
This has a bunch of crazy cars. Main focus is like 90s and kind of like late.
Up next is Destroy Race Cars. This game is just so much fun as it's a little bit very basic, but it is a blast for sure. As there's only one map and just a handful of cars, pretty much what you're gonna do is you pick whatever car you like and you go and destroy other people's cars on the racetrack. It is actually a lot of fun to do, although it's very, very basic.
How much is that? 5 maps. That is just crazy. Like, imagine a game.
And lastly, but not least, we have Race Cars. Race Cars is one of my favorite games on Roblox right now, where basically you could take any kind of car you like and just drive it around this open world. It's really cool, super simple, and just a blast for sure.
Every single car has customization, but they are continuously doing updates to give a bunch of cars customization. And yeah, anyway.
And these are just 12 of the most fun racing car games in Roblox. If you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe button, and we'll see you in another amazing video. Bye bye guys.